Well, hello folks, I hope everybody's safe and well. Welcome back to Dave's Allotment Garden. I've just finished work there, so I thought I'd pop over for a couple of hours. First of all, I'm going to get the kettle on, so I'll see you in a bit. Right, so while that kettle boils, I'm just going to quickly show you something. Check it out. Look at this area now, nice and clean, clear. And that's for a reason. Now, I was going to put my tent up, but there's something happening which I'll tell you about later. But for now, I'll show you what I've been doing. If you can see over there, there's I've screwed a screw hook into the shed there, and it's solid. And I've done one on the other side here. Same again, screwed into the side of the shed, solid. And that's because I've got my hammock up. Get in! Dave's Allotment Garden, hammock, camping and all that, coming soon. So, what was I going to say? I've got my hammock set up there. Canny good. Excuse the mess in the shed there. I had a little bit of a tidy up in there the other day. So, after my cuppa, what I'll be doing is revealing some Picasso potatoes, because I'm curious to know. That's the other row of rooster there, but these are the Picasso which are dying off now, so I'll be interested to find out what's happening with them. Also, it looks like some of this sweet corn here is ready to pick. So I'll have a little reveal of that, amongst other things. But like I say, for now, I'm just going to have a quick cuppa. And I want to show you something else as well, while I'm having my cuppa. So, hurry up, kettle. I'm choking here. See you in a bit. Oh, let's see if me knot tying skills are as good as they used to be, eh? Way aye, sorted. So me hammock's up. Cheers. I bought a load of camping gear 2 years ago now. I've never had the chance to use it because of obviously the lockdown and all that. So I was going to set my tent up here in the area and do a little bit of camping in the tent at the allotment, but Paula has surprised us. It's my birthday on the weekend, so she's booked away a campsite, so I'll actually get to use my camping gear properly for once. But anyway, that's in next week. So I popped over. I'm just going to get my tent, make sure everything's all right and all that. But like I say, I've got a hammock and the tarpaulin, so what I might do is set the tarpaulin up, get my hammock out, and I might do some camping at the allotment. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to finish this cuppa, crack on. Of course, I can't leave yous without a maybe blooper reel here. I just shift that cup, just in case I become a cropper. Right. Time to relax. Whoa! Sorted. See you in a bit. Right folks, so it's time to reveal some Picasso potatoes. But first I'm going to have to dig out a row, one of the plants of rooster, because you won't be able to see the Picasso from where I've put the camera. That's because I haven't got my tripod today, so just gonna have to make do with where I can find places to put the camera. Anyway, I'm blabbering. So like I say, I'm gonna dig out one of these rooster plants just to see if they're getting any bigger, and then I'm gonna dig out one of the Picasso just to see how they're getting on. So I'll crack on. Well folks, that's not too bad. I'll show you them in a minute. I'll crack on with another job. Right, I'm just going to have to squat down because like I say, I haven't got my tripod and I just have to make do with whatever. Anyway, I've just went and picked one of my sweet corn there just to see what they're like. Here it is. Now I've seen a lot of people asking this question. When is my sweet corn ready? Well, this is the answer. See these tassels? When they're dead, basically when these start turning yellow, but I'm a bit eager to find out. And another interesting little fact is, if you don't know this, you see each one of these hairs, now each one of those hairs has to be touched by a piece of pollen because each one of those hairs is connected to one of the corn, and if it doesn't get pollinated it won't grow. So let's see if my corn has been pollinated. It's exciting, this. It's like Christmas. Ooh, what am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? It's not the biggest of corn like, but it's looking good so far, folks. Oh yes. Huh. There you go. Lovely. See there? 100% germination, apart from the top there, but I'm not bothered about that. Cut that off there, cut that off there. Lovely. And the way to find out if they're ripe and they're ready or not is, if you press one of the corns and it's milky, it's ready. If it's not milky, it's not ready. So there you go, sweet corn. Season a bit. Well folks, that's me done for the day. Just a quick video today really, just to let you know everything's okay. I'll just spin you around, show you what's happening and all that kind of thing. Where's the button? Spin. Right, so I'll just zoom out there as well folks while I'm here. There you go. There's a little bit colour in the wildlife area here. The goldenrod are out. Nice. The crocosmia. Very nice. And the clematis there, looking lovely. So, just a quick run through today folks. Like I said, I haven't made a video for a while, so I thought I would, because I probably won't be making one for another week or so. Since it's my birthday, I'm going to have a week off. Spend some time with my girl in, I don't know, camping somewhere. Anyway, nothing much happening. Cabbages are still alright, sitting in the ground until they're needed. Still no sign of them, but everybody now thinks that's purple sprouting broccoli. So I've got 2 lots of purple sprouting broccoli. Oh yeah, this is what I want to show you. The leeks are doing alright there, by the way. Fine. My pumpkin here is getting bigger. I've got 4 on. If you can see how big. It's not massive, but it's the biggest one I've ever grown. But what's happening? What's happening to the leaves, folks? I don't know what this is. Powdery mildew or something like that. What do? They're all starting to die off and turn yellow and all that. So if anybody knows what to do there, I have been feeding it comfrey and all that, so I don't know what's happening. But anyway, the sunflower here, 43 sunflowers on there, believe it. In fact, there might be even more on now. There's a bee there. Or is it a bee? Something. It's a hoverfly or something. Having a bit of a feed. Look at that, there's a tiny little one on there. A tiny little hoverfly on that tiny little... Oh, it's gone. But 43 folks, 43. Believe it or not. Right, I'll show you the little harvest for the day. Harvest for today. There you go, and that's not bad, is it? Got quite a few blackberries there. Nice size. Some more tomatoes, I'm getting loads off all the time. These are the Picasso. Looking good. I'll leave them in for a bit longer, because these ones seem to have got a bit bigger since I left them in, the rooster ones. I got a couple of corn there, very nice. Turnip, well, a swede. There's the rest of me banana shallots down there, and some kale. So that's looking good to me. More than enough for a meal there. Right, there's not much else to show you, so I'll just quickly run into the greenhouse here. Oh, there's a couple of dahlias. Oh, look at that, go on, bee. Go on the dahlia. Not on me. Me dahlias. Not bad. The love lies bleeding in the back is huge. There's a few more roses coming on there, but it's coming to the end of the season now. Everything's starting to die back. Getting a late flourish of sweet peas there. Very nice. Ah, there's my hammock down there, man. Spot on. Nice little area to do some camping. Get in. Aye, I've had a tidy up round here. I've put this box down here because it's just in the way there. Anyway, like I say, I'll take you into the greenhouse, show you what's been happening there. I'll not show you that. There's something there I want to show you last. Don't rewind the video and have a look, you'll miss out on what I'm going to show you now. Ha! Look, there's my onions. I've showed you these, but a bit of a failure this year. Only like a dozen onions out of 60. But every year is different, so I'm not going to complain. Look at this heavy onion here. Haha, it's a heavy onion, alright. Look at that. Oh, hey. Get behind me, Satan. There. Right. Look at that. Kind of heavy, but it doesn't look the very best of shapes. It's my first year. I'll try again next year. Getting some curry jalapenos on here now. Oh, that one. Well, I'm going to have that and add it to my harvest. So I'll just put it in my pocket for now. This Apache is absolutely covered. They are starting to turn red now, which is good. But if they don't start all turning red soon, I'll just harvest a lot. Someone says you can freeze them, so thank you for that information. I will be doing that. Now, here is me pièce de résistance, folks. I had to net it up and all that because it's getting massive. Can you see there in the net? I don't want to move it too much, like. But that, folks, is the biggest cucumber I have ever grown. And it's still growing. I've just been whacking it with loads of feed. See how big it gets? But like I say, that's I'll just spin you around. Like I say, it's the first year I've tried growing giant cucumbers, and it's intrigued us. I might start trying to do it properly next year. So stay tuned for that. You might see us in the Harrogate Show 2022. Get in. Right, I'll spin you back round, because before I do spin you round, I'll tell you. Right. Whew, blinded and I'm sweating in here. But the other day I had a visitor to the allotment. One of my subscribers who always wanted to come to my allotment. He lives just over the water there in South Shields. He wanted to come over because he's got a present. He had a present for us, which his mate had made, and they're fantastic. I'll show you them in a minute. Warren, nice one for coming over, and thank you to your friend, who will remain anonymous. Spark, Tack, us. I'll show you in a minute and tell you all about it anyway. But hi, Warren, thanks. It was nice to meet you. It's always nice to meet subscribers, you know. put a face to the names and all that kind of thing. But I'll spin you around here and I'll show you what he brought over, and I'll show you something else as well because I've been busy doing some more sculpting. Get in. Right, spin. Spin. Right, so, I'll show, while I'm here, the tomatoes are still doing all right. The marigolds, look at all of them flowers on the marigolds. Nice, like. I'll save some seeds, grow them next year. But there's still loads of tomatoes on there, like. And the grapes are starting to ripen up. You can see. Bit disappointing with the grapes this year, but like I say, you cannot win them all. Anyway, one of my subscribers, Warren, brought me some presents the other day, and they're fantastic. He's a metalwork sculptor, and he makes things out of metal, obviously. But isn't that cool? It's a robot man chucking a frisbee to his little dog. That's like, could be Annie. She used to like getting the frisbee. But that's amazing. Look at the detail. There, that's better. Look at the detail on that, that's mint. That's one of them. He also brought us another one. Look at that one. He's got his sickle there. Go on, get out of it. That's robot. A robot man. Robot man. But they're fantastic. Thank you very much, Warren, for bringing us them over, and thank you to your mate who actually made them. If anybody's interested in having a look, or maybe he's even purchasing. I know he does like custom job things, you know, custom, whatever you want made, he'll make it sort of thing. But they're brilliant. Go on Facebook, and I'll tell you what, I'll get Robot Man here to tell you. Go on Facebook and type in Spark Tack Us, and then you will find out where I was made and everything. Back over to Dave. Right, cheers, Robot Man, chucking the frisbee. So they're cool. And there's just one more thing to show you. Just one more thing. Thank you to all the people who commented on me Annie's sculpture. It was my first attempt, and I wasn't 100% happy with it because the ears, that ear especially, just looked wrong to me. Like, so I've been busy. If you're on my Facebook page, you would have already seen this, but I've made another one. I wanted to do a more realistic looking one. So there it is. The more realistic looking Annie. I just had to paint the eyes in, like, but I am going to get proper glass eyes. Thank you to everybody who made suggestions about that and the places where I can get them from. But there's Annie. As you see the difference. This one to me now looks more like a terrier. I know Staffy's a terrier, but that looks more like Annie to me. Super duper. Right, I'll spin you around. So folks, that's it. I just wanted to make a quick video to make a quick video. Why? It's up to me if I want to make videos and all that. So thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. Welcome to my new subscribers. Stay with it. It's all cool. It's all good in the hood, I should say. I'm blabbering now, so just a quick one. I might make a video next week. I'll probably make a video when we go camping, so look forward to that if you're interested. But for now, stay safe, take care, and all that kind of thing, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.